I just want to quickly say something about 2024, and I'm sure Jan will add to what I have to say. But I wanted to say that I was praying in this week, and the Lord said to me, 2024 is going to be a year of breakthrough for many countries, for many people, for people groups on many levels. But there's going to be a tremendous amount of pressure in 2024, right? And there's a few things that you have to put in place before the pressure comes. And one of them is to trust in God, to be obedient to Him, to involve God in everything that you're doing in your life, right? But it's good to know when the pressure comes, you're not surprised. I think in 2020, a lot of people were surprised when COVID and those things happened. What was interesting for me with 2020, about 5-6 months before the time, the Lord already talked to me about it and gave me things to do. And one of those was to start to minister online to people, to have our church services online, and we already got everything in place. The moment 2020 happened, we were fine, okay? And so therefore it's important for us to listen to God, because He knows the future. And so the Lord is already telling me in 2024 it's going to be a lot of pressure on people's lives. So if you can think about a baby, when a baby is born and a baby goes through the birth canal, there's tremendous pressure on that child when it goes through. And I believe 2024 is also going to be a year of birthing the new. Now, if you add 2 plus 2 plus 0 and 4, okay, that's 2024, okay? If you add all of those 4 numbers together, you get 8, okay? 8 is the number of new beginnings. And new beginnings has also to do with the birth that the Lord is going to do. So if you were waiting on the Lord for a business that needs to take off, if you were waiting on the Lord for a ministry that needs to take off, a relationship that needs to come together, a long challenge that you need to get resolved, 2024 is that year. I remember in the Bible there's a story about the woman with the issue of blood, and she was reaching out to Jesus after 12 years, and the Lord gave a breakthrough. Now, if you think about double breakthrough, because 12 years is single breakthrough, 24 is double breakthrough. So I believe just like she reached out and touched the hem of His garment after 12 years, so now if you think 24, it's not just only healing, but it's also maybe with the finances, it's also with the relationships, it's also with that business, it's also with that ministry that the Lord wants you to start. All right, so that's what I had, but Jan is going to continue.
Yeah, what I felt was really that this year can be a good year or a difficult year, depending on you enter it. If we just have a look at the life of David, where David, when he had to face Goliath, he didn't say, let me go and fast for 40 days so that I can prepare myself, that I'm at the best place to take this giant. He already knew in his heart, when he heard the first words where he defiled God, he was furious, because how dare he do this? And it just shows you that his attitude was right to say, this is my response, this is what I'm going to do. So if you are prepared for a lot of pressure, but that pressure will bring breakthrough if your attitude is right, if your faith is right. If you face a difficult problem and you are already prepared for it, you will make it. But if you face a problem and you want to get the basics in order, it may be difficult for you. So you need to consider, what are you going to do when difficult times come? And I really feel that this year we're going to get massive breakthrough. But remember, just like David got that breakthrough, the Israelites were afraid. They were already defeated in their mindset. So you need to know that one man standing with the word of God can bring a tremendous breakthrough. That's what's going to happen. And the question is, are you going to join in and be part of it, or what's going to happen in your life? And I really feel like if you want this to be a good year, already prepare and keep your ears on the ground and on God's heart and listen what He says. He will prepare you the right way. And I really feel massive breakthrough this year. Be blessed.